Do you guys think LeBron's downplaying this series? They're taking on the Nuggets, team that eliminated them last year, team that won the NBA title last year, team that has a multi-time MVP. And in the last 8 meetings, the Nuggets have beaten the Lakers 8 times. The Lakers have not won a game. And it's by an average of 8.5 points a game as well. Here's LeBron James.
I think you put a little bit too much more emphasis on it. This is our first round matchup, and we look forward to the postseason. But I haven't been looking forward to the rematches. The game is played, obviously played, and this is the matchup, so we look forward to that challenge.
Look forward to that challenge. So my guess is, and it's an honest guess, that LeBron thinks they have a good chance. I think this is going to be a lot more competitive than last year. I don't think the Nuggets are as... You take Bruce Brown off the team, and they're a very different matchup. And Jamal Murray, as incredible as he was last year in the playoffs, and he looked like, bubble Jamal Murray, the fact is that he hasn't been healthy here late in the season, so we don't know what it looks like when he cranks it up to the playoff intensity. And this is a rare space for LeBron James to be in, where he's an absolute underdog. Absolute underdog in the series. So much so that people actually believed they would have been better off to lose the play-in game to avoid the Nuggets. So he's downplaying. And I think it's just in an effort to, for me, this is purely speculation. This is no inside knowledge. I think the downplaying is all part of the psychology. Last year, if you remember, the Nuggets head coach talked even after the series and into the offseason about how everyone talked about LeBron and retirement and made the series about him and not about the Nuggets. And they were the underdog despite the fact they had the better record, and anybody with a brain would have seen them winning. And even now, as the defending champion, people are talking about the Nuggets being vulnerable to a Laker team they've beaten 8 times in a row. So I think this is you're going to get the best shot from the Lakers, but it's an effort to downplay the series in the psychological warfare game so that they don't that they feel like the Nuggets aren't ready. I truly believe that's what it is. Last year, the series at the end became about LeBron. Would he retire? There was the leaked rumors, and that became all of the post-series discussion, not about how great the Nuggets were. And I'm sure he felt like there was a special level of energy, attention to detail, and that the Nuggets used that as motivation. And LeBron is not an idiot. He's a very bright guy. And I would guess that he's thinking to himself, I'm not going to poke the tiger. I'm not going to poke the bear. I'm going to let the bear walk into this thing, and we're ready. Does it mean it works? I don't think it changes anything. But I also haven't won the 4 titles LeBron has won. I haven't been down this road for 20 plus years. And he's seen the other side. He's seen them try and rattle. And the 2 times, maybe actually 3 times, the 3 times LeBron James has been part of a trash-talking, motivational, it was Dallas in the finals in his first year with Miami. Remember, they made fun of Dirk Nowitzki saying he was sick for game 1. How'd that work out? The Phoenix Suns a couple years ago, when they were up 2-1, and LeBron was backing somebody down, and the whole team was miming it and laughing as they had the Suns, and then AD got hurt. The Suns came back and sent him home. And then last year with the Nuggets, where they made the series about them and about LeBron and not about the Nuggets. And all 3 of those ended poorly. So to me, this signifies LeBron James knowingly, willfully trying to play the psychological game. And downplay the series. And it doesn't mean that the Nuggets aren't going to be a beast to try and beat 4 times in 7, but why make it any harder on yourself? That's the best I can do from that. because this is a rare spot where LeBron is the underdog and can be playing up being the underdog, can play up the fact that they've beaten the brains in, and he's just downplaying. Hey, it's just a first-round series. We're just going to try and compete.